Okay, yeah, I'll start on the first day. This morning, athletically, there was some good things to look out there, but it was going back to grade school. it was, it was like I told you, it's kind of like Ned in the first reader. So we have a lot to work on, but there's some athleticism out there on the field this morning with the young guys. Uh, we didn't get a lot of things right, but we're going to be pretty good with those kids. Now, take that and then kind of get rid of that and then come in with this afternoon's practice. This is as good a practice as I can remember in 40 some whatever years I've been coaching. First day out, in the fact that we got a ton of reps. Okay, we were keeping each other healthy. We were in, we were out. It was sharp. There was energy. It was flowing. So it was a good first day for us. I complimented the guys. But regardless of how good a day it was, they have to understand, we have to understand that tomorrow has to be better. And I think they do understand that. And we have to make sure as coaches that they understand that we're coming out tomorrow to get better. Better not only mentally and what we do scheme-wise and execution, but better from a physical standpoint and getting in better shape and all of those things. And we had a few cramps tonight, but overall, for as hot as it was today, pretty darn good. I was pleased with first day practice. We just, have to continue to get better. So,
what did it feel like for you just being out there and just being in charge, being the guy,
I loved it. I was fired up. It was a great day. Maybe that's why it was such a great day, because I just thought it was a great day, huh? No, it was fun.
Is there an adjustment period for you? You look like you kind of had the CEO thing going on a little bit out there.
Yeah, I've been working on that for a number of years now. So, no, it was awesome day, really. We got through a couple of things on special teams, actually 3. We ended up kicking this evening. I figured we better quit while he's perfect. So, hopefully we can be that during the year. But it was a great day. I'm fired up.
What was your expectation level for the rookies coming in? And now you said in the morning you were disappointed.
I kind of expected us to be a little bit more mentally sharp, not so many mental mistakes, few adjustments better than we had done. It seemed like, and it's always this way with freshmen coming in, the game moves a lot faster. And since the game's moving faster, the mental aspect is not as fast either. So it's almost like it's slower, if that kind of makes sense. Even though it's not, they're still reacting at a mental rate that's not what you need. They've got to pick it up. I told them after this morning's practice, they have to get into their playbooks. They have to understand and recognize and make those adjustments quicker than they are. So it's a faster moving game, but I just expected fewer mistakes from adjustments and those things.
What's the biggest thing you want to see overall from guys like that coming in? Encouragement, motivation, energy?
Well, the whole deal. But the first thing that we take a look at is athleticism. Go out and rate them on athleticism. And how is this guy going to be? And how is this guy going to be? And, on down the line. Which guys are going to be able to step in and help us this year? Which guys might be physically ready to do that and mentally ready to do that? So that's what we're looking at to begin with. Yeah, we're going to have, with most of those guys, they're a year away, maybe some of them 2 years away, so they've got a lot of time to learn. But trying to identify the guys that are going to step up, help us now, and be what we need.
How did Tyler look with the receivers?
How did Tyler look?
The timing and completion.
Well, I know in Skelly, about 3/4 of the way through, one of the coaches said, I don't think there's been an incompletion yet. So they did a great job taking care of the ball. And as Skelly went on, we get such an amount of reps, and that's kind of our MO, that we ended up making a few mistakes late, but for the most part, I thought he threw the ball well. I thought all our quarterbacks did a pretty good job of taking care of the football and throwing. Our receivers, we just need fresh legs all the time. Those guys are the ones that wear down because it's bingo, bango, bongo. I mean, they're going.
Jeremy Sprinkle out there, is he going to be with you?
Jeremy, what we had to do was end up fixing a wrist on him. So we went in and did that. He will be, yes, but he's not ready yet. He's not back from surgery yet. So, yeah, he's here. he's just not going to be in camp. He'll, as soon as the docs release him, he'll be on the practice field.
You know what to expect from Niall Davis, Tyler Wilson, Kobe Hamilton. First day out, impressions on them. What did you expect? What was their overall?
Yeah, those guys, you know, I thought Tyler did a great job. Tyler's a great leader. He keeps us going out there. It's just like after practice, he called them all together and, you know, we have to get better tomorrow. Niles, same way. Tank, I think our seniors, for the most part, have done a real good job all summer long. Now, it's up to those guys to just continue with the ownership. They've started to take ownership, and which is really what you like to see. You know, and if you got somebody that's goofing off, you know, take a little ownership. Go over and grab them by the shirt collar and say, hey, you know, you got to start doing it the way everybody else does it. So I see a lot of that, and they've done a great job in doing that.
Are they at the point where you don't even need to tell them that? They have that engraved in their minds?
No, they're getting there. They still need encouragement and all of those things. I think today it's just hard. You don't see criticism from your peers like you used to. Like, you know, back when all you old guys played, it was easy. It used to happen all the time, but it doesn't happen that much anymore. So I think you have to keep encouraging it.
Mitchell do concentrating on two positions as far as
Again,
Brandon Mitchell's, because you had him both quarterback and receiver. How did he do? Kind of concentrate
I
on
thought he
both?
had a great day. Yeah, and he's a big target out there, and he's very, very capable mentally because he knows it all. So he did a good job, and I thought he stepped back after he came out at wide receiver. He stepped back and threw the ball real well, very accurate.
Beaner's, he looks like he's okay. He had some heat maybe or the early practice. Beaner.
He was just being a sissy.
Click, last one.
Freshman.
No, he's fine. Yeah, he was out. He was fine in the dressing room afterwards. In fact, I gave him a hard time about it. But
Freshman, you said athleticism. Was there somebody that stood out, or did as far as that goes?
yeah, good question. You know, and there were a number of guys that really kind of stepped up that you have to count on. Again, Wilson at wideout is a JC guy, so we have to count on him. He has to play. He looked good, so we just have to keep bringing him along. I was impressed with him. Hatcher, wide receiver, I really liked him. Cowan, I liked a lot. Moving along, I thought Otha Peters was, I mean, he looks like a man out there running around. It's a matter of, grasping the game for all of these guys, because it's, like I said, it's a lot faster, but I liked what I saw from him. There are 3 defensive ends that look as good as any class I can ever remember being around, or probably better, that all stand out. Wise and Lewis and Winston. Those 3, I mean, they look the part, and they're all athletic. So, I mean, that's just some of the guys. I mean, for the most part, it was pretty darn good. But you can take a look at those guys and say, it's a great group.
All right, thank you, Coach.
Thanks, guys.
Outside, guys, we have players.